Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading. So let's see what we have for you today. Um, it could be love, it could be anything. Okay, what's it? Oh, the Queen of Wands. I was just thinking, it's such a beautiful card, right? Oh, it's amazing. And if you are a girl, well, tarot definitely isn't talking about genders, but I'm just saying if you're a girl, you just gonna shine, because the Queen of Wands is all about having a lot of aims and ambitions and just being the best version of yourselves and just shining so bright that it just, dims just about anybody who just walks across or wherever, in your vicinity range. It just dims everybody else. That's how much you shine. And it's a wands is like, passionate energy, ambition, and just going for it, just aiming and hitting the target right there. And she's not the person who's just gonna, take BS from nobody. I mean, she's so powerful, guys. She's so powerful. So are you the Queen of Wands, Virgo? In that case, it's amazing, man. It's too good. The Four of Swords. Okay, so this is working on yourself, right? Taking a break, and yeah, you probably nobody becomes something that they are not, right? So they are always like becoming the best versions of themselves, which they probably for some reason kept inside of them, or the society had these thing that damaged them, right? Relationships could have done that to you. An abusive girlfriend, an abusive boyfriend, abusive mom, dad, just about anybody. The Two of Swords, which made you really indecisive, you weren't just your authentic self, so you were in strong, right? When you're not strong, when you're just not operating from that strength, that's when you just try and you sell yourself short. Simple as that. You don't stand your ground. You just take the BS of the world, right? You kind of lack the confidence in you, and but that's not the energy you are in right now, because you worked on yourself. You took a break. You took a big break, and that's proved so beneficial for you, okay? And now you're coming stronger than ever, and that's what you were in the first place. But something happened that made you be in your shell, just go back into your shell or something like that. I did see the sun card, so you were just glowing like the sun. We're in the Leo energy season, right? We're in the Leo season, so everybody is kind of getting into this energy of just shining so bright. And no wonder. Wow, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, and we did have the Four of Swords. And Four of Swords, if you remember, in the traditional tarot, if we see there is this man and he's lying down, and he has his both of his palms, like he's just offering a prayer, but he's lying down, right? And people are just watching him from outside, and he doesn't care who watches whom, right? Because he's in his own mind, and like he's working on himself, and he's taking a break. He doesn't care what happens around him. He's just working on something so deep that just making people just watch him, like wondering as to what happened to her, what happened to him, like what is this that he's doing. He doesn't seem to come out of his house, but what he was doing is he was working on this third eye chakra. He was working on how to see things more clearly, right? The stuff that he or she never saw before is coming under the scanner, under the microscope, under his eyes that were kind of blind before, but now is opening. And that stuck energy of having the Two of Swords, do I take the action or not? I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna take the action forward because I'm a little scared, because it's my mind that's just playing these games. Because the Two of Swords, the swords are always mind, swords are always clarity, lacking clarity. You're having a lot of clarity. You're cutting things out, all right? And you for sure cut somebody out, okay? You, the boyfriend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your relationship, family member. I don't know what you cut off, but then you did, and you did it big time, and that made you travel into places. Look at this. Can you see her? Yeah. the mast and the sail, and that set you sail to lands that you never saw before. The fire inside of you started burning so bright, and you became what you were supposed to be, right? And that is just seen by every single person. Your ex-boyfriend is probably just thinking like, what the hell? Not just your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, anybody who had anything to do with you is just, they're all like, what? How did I not know this? How was she always like this? Was he always like that? You know, that kind of energy is happening. So you have this wisdom which is there inside of something which is hidden, right? You have the helmet, you have guarded yourself, right? You've been protecting your energy because your energy is so much, it can really burn people, you know, it's that much. So you're harnessing all of it, and you're doing the work that is required because you are going places, you know, you're becoming so strong, extremely, extremely strong, right? The Queen of Wands energy. Somebody loyal is going to come towards working with you. You know, of course, when you're the Queen of Wands, when you're the Knight of Wands, you will have people who are going to join you. Your resources are going to become more and more. You're going to have too many things that is just making you, going to make you really deep rooted, right? No more hanging in there just wondering, oh my god, my roots are not deep, I don't have any stability, I lack the foundation that most people have. No, you're not in that position at all. The number 5, which is change, and the number 7, which is the order of the universe, you know, everything is number 7, it's a divine number. So you're changing, you have just gone through this adversity, and you're coming out like the mushroom that you see over here, right? The mushrooms actually come out, and you know, they just sprout and they come out, they take just about anything that is happening on earth, and they still, you know, become the rainbow of themselves, and they come out. You can see these beautiful birds that are flying, right? So the word is just gonna travel around about you being shining so bright, you know. It's all going to come out, and you're gonna be famous. That's what I'm talking about. You know, you're gonna put the makeup, right? And if you don't like the makeup, well, yeah, if that's a burden for you, you wouldn't do that. But if that's gonna augment you, you're gonna do that, right? So if, like, you know, people were just kind of like asking you, why do you wear these kind of clothes? Why do you wear that makeup? You're like, hey, I made the choice. It's my life, right? I have two different staircases that I see in front of me, but I'm taking the stairs that I want to take, and not because of you saying anything, because I don't carry the burden like that no more, because I'm my authentic self. I'm taking the mask that I wore outside, right? And choosing this beautiful door that is amidst that, and I'm walking through that, and I'm going towards the light which is there on top. Can you see that? I'm taking this particular place. This is the this is the doorway I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna go inside this doorway, and I'm gonna reach on top, right? I'm gonna reach this topmost place which has the light. So you don't have to tell me which mask I wear or don't wear. I have a lot of love to give as well. I'm looking in the direction that has a lot of love, and I'm reading those beautiful books that I need to read, and that is just making me become so empowered. All right, I'm becoming like the 2 and a 9, which is adding up to 11, which is a master number, and A is the alphabet that starts all the alphabet. I'm becoming that. I'm gonna be the leader, all right? And I'm not gonna just, you know, cut people across because just cause I'm becoming the leader, I'm gonna be really harsh or something. No, you're gonna be very compassionate, you're gonna be beautiful, you're gonna be kind, you're gonna be godly, you're gonna be angelic, right? Everything. And you're still gonna be extremely strong. That's what you are, because you're the Queen of Wands, and you have the energy of a rose as well, and you have the knowledge which is needed, because you are, that's what you did, when you were just going inside of yourself with the 4 of Wands energy, when you cut people off of you, right? You decided to, become the best version of yourself and become like this, and go after what that is that you always wanted to do. What else do we have for beautiful Virgo? That's amazing energy, man. And that's how you get your love of your life, right? This is love. This is the two birds that you see, and you have the number 7, which I told you is divine, and you have the number 3, that is 12, that is adding up to 3 as well. All right, you have the moon, which is there in the background, and trees as well. Tree is foundation, and moon, we have this beautiful moon that's coming in the sign of Pisces, and that's gonna be the full moon, right? And I think it's on September 1st. Oh yeah, that's gonna be massive, and I'm just looking forward to it. Everything shall not be the same after this moon. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. I'm already just, oh my god, the energy is just pulling me towards it so damn much. If you want to work with me during that time for manifestation, guys, reach out, okay? All right, so yeah, this is a general reading. So if you need a personal reading, you need to reach out to me. Right, so this is when you get love, and that's so evident. Obviously, you need to be the best version of yourself, right, to actually have a beautiful relationship. Or else what you gonna do in that relationship when you yourself are just not the best version? What are you gonna give the other person? Or are you gonna invite somebody who's half-assed, right? You don't want to do that. You want to invite a full person who's kind of matching what you are, right? That's how a relationship becomes super successful, not the one who is like, I mean, you don't want to look at another person to come and fill your cup to you, right? You need to be the person that is gonna make the other person happy, because you are a plus. You're a positive. You go in there is a bonus, right? You're not the one who's just gonna make everything happen in his or her life, and it should be the same way around, right? Yeah, you guys should be added value in addition, right? Not you shouldn't be in the minus, in the negative deprivation, shouldn't be the reason why you guys are together. Augmentation is what it has to be like, and it should look like this. So beautiful, so powerful. Wearing the makeup if you need to. Nobody tells you whether you have to or not. If you want it, you do that, right? Because it's your crown to wear. Nobody has to wear your crown. And nobody dictates the terms as to how you wear your crown. It's yours for you to decide, right? Just operate from this place of compassion, and I see you doing that, which is just so beautiful. Look at that. It is the beautiful, dainty, feminine kind of energy. That's this. And that coupled with the Queen of Wands is like, ooh, man, such a beautiful combination. It's amazing. And you have the Knight of Wands. Oof, amazing energy. This is ambition and love coming together, passion coming together, going to places, reaching places, and exhibiting your talents. It's just amazing, guys. Everybody's been having such amazing readings. It's and so powerful. I'm so happy for just all of you. We can delve deep if you want to know where this is gonna go, right? And do that by reaching out for a personal reading, guys. All right, I'm giving it on a very huge discount, so try to make use of that. Of course, yes, I want to reach more people and give some good help to all of them. That's why I'm giving this discount. So now if you want to actually claim this reading as yours because it's a wonderful reading, you can do that. Okay, write the story. Bottom of the deck, you have the sun. You're gonna glow like the sun, guys, and it's Leo season. It's beautiful. So do that and affirm that and claim it as yours in the comment section. Give me a like, share, and subscribe because it pushes me to do more of these readings. Thank you guys so much. Bye.